I ended up praying for him. And then the next scene I seen, it was like I can't remember his nationality or his face or anything, but it was another dude around my age, and I could tell he was like, come here, come see. And I could sense my spirit that he wanted to like rape me. So I ended up running. And that was the end of that dream. God has given me a dream of me and my son were at a repast for my baby cousin that passed away 2 years ago. We were sitting in a church, and like the thing, or it wasn't a church, but we were sitting in the little service or whatever. And on my Apple Watch, my little brother was sending me messages and stuff. And long story short, I was getting mad at my mama because of these messages, because I felt like she wasn't taking it as serious as I was. So I ended up okay, so the next scene, me and my son are standing outside, and I don't know where we was at, but like in the sky, I could just see, you know how when you pour Kool-Aid in a pitcher of water and it like that red, like the color just kind of dissolves. The sky started doing that, and all of a sudden I sent my spirit or my soul or something, it was dropping. And I immediately started repenting. I was like, God, I'm sorry, Papa. Like, please forgive me for the wrong that I've done. God, please. And I still was sinking. And it wasn't until I started saying, God, I forgive them. God, please, Lord, I release everybody that's ever hurt me. I release those that ever has done it. And then unforgiveness. I wasn't physically going to hell, but like I was sinking because of unforgiveness. Okay, the next scene, me and my son are in a classroom, and it was like just a beautiful white classroom, and it had 2 windows. It had a window in the front and a window in the back, but we were like in a thing of water. So I'm assuming kind of like in the days of Noah. But nobody, I knew that there were other people in the classroom, but I couldn't see them physically. I just felt their spirit in there. And all of a sudden, these names started being written on the walls in cursive. And I knew them to be demonic. And all of a sudden, a dragon comes out of the water. And the dragon is like, so we're floating in this classroom, like I said, illuminating white. Me and my son is 13 now. He was 12 at the time. And we in this classroom with these people, and a dragon comes out the water, and it's trying to see in the classroom. It's trying to see us in here through this window. And I could see it. And it was like, but the waters and the waves and stuff, and so I could see it, but it couldn't see me. But I could see it, like it kept trying to, and every time it would